Good morning, everyone. How you doing? Mike Kelly is traveling today, or getting ready to travel today, I guess. So he's not going to be here, but he'll be back tomorrow. So all you who've been coming here worrying about where's Mike? Where's Mike? No, we did not get rid of him. He's just been helping us kids out in Colorado. Anyway, big numbers today happened because of the. Let's see how many times I can say we had the consumer price index come out today, and because of what it did, and I'll get into that in a second, we have stocks and mortgage bond rallying today. Right now we're up 64 basis points, which means rates have improved, and yesterday they improved also from the other information. Current CPI numbers, which is consumer price index, which we were waiting for today, and then we have the PPI, which is producer price index, on Friday, which should move the market some more too. This report showed a modest of 0.2% increase in overall inflation, falling short of estimates of 0.3. It doesn't seem like much, but when you look over the year over year, and that's what they're looking at, we decreased from 4 to 3%, surpassing the 3.1. I know it's only tenths, but that's just amazing how much a little bit makes a big difference going the right way for us. Since the peak at 9.1% inflation, we have steadily declined, and each month, which is good. I think 1 month went up just a tad. Core rate, or I should say, we were right at expectations, and that wasn't enough. Core rate, which excludes food and energy prices, saw a 2% increase, slightly below estimates. And year over year, core CPI decreased from 5.3% to 4.8%. So that's a huge number for that. And that's shorting, they're expecting a 5%. And so we're short of that. And they're seeing that, hey, inflation's coming in check. But we'll know more on Friday with the PPI. That's going to be the other numbers. Tomorrow's not much to talk about. I think there's only a few. I can't remember what's tomorrow, but definitely on Friday. All right, key findings they found. I know everybody's going, why are you going so deep in this? Because this is important to know and what to do with rates. Because a lot of us protected our clients before this because we had no idea where those numbers were going, and we wanted to protect our clients, so we locked them. And now you're going to see by Friday that everybody's going to be calling their loan officer and going, hey, you need to move me to a different investor and get me a better rate. And that's going to be going across the board because we're going to see a huge, right now we're probably 100 basis points better than we were last week at this time. And you're probably going, what does that mean, Ed? A lot better rate. All right. Shelter costs, we saw that rose, shocking that shelter cost rose. And that's up 7.8% year over year, slightly lower than a previous report of 8%, but still showing that it's, we still have shelter costs that are more. Rents increased by 0.5% last month, but it's only 8.3% year over year rise, down from 8.7%. So basically what's still saying, rents are on the rise still. They're still going up. You're better off to protect yourself with owning a home because you know what your payment is going forward. And a lot of people are going to say, but Ed, the rates are so high. As we keep saying, this is the best time to buy a home, but not the best time to get a rate. You can fix the rate issue down the road. You can't fix buying the house at this price down the road. That's the difference. Down the road, you're going to pay 10 to 20% higher for that house when rates get better, because every time 1% rates go down by 1%, 2.5 million people come back in the market looking for homes, and that's about 30% in California. And in California, we are 2.5 million homes short. Just in California, 2.5 million houses short for the amount of people we have here that want to get into a home. That's huge. That means it's going to take us 10 plus years to get caught up if they were building at a great rate, and they're not. All right. So volatile figure of lodging, of course, that, away from home, that would be that went down by 2%. So they're saying that all the hotel prices are kind of going down a little bit. I haven't seen this. I've seen them up more. Used cars, which is a huge thing in this report over the past few months, has actually showed going down, which is good. New car prices remained unchanged. But overall, the biggest thing is motor vehicle, car insurance or truck insurance. Motor vehicle insurances went up, and that's at a 17% year over year cost. I think people are just mad, and they run in their cars in there. I have no idea. I think since the pandemic, people just don't know how to drive anymore, or care to drive. I've seen more people run red lights than anything else in my history. Stop signs, not caring about who's supposed to go. It's all about me. I guess that's not wrong with that. Energy prices rose by 0.6%, following a 3.6% decrease in the previous report, while food prices saw a marginal increase. Airline fares dropped 8.1% and currently down 19% year over year. Someone was telling me that I was supposed to go to Australia for our Rotary conference, and just recently they booked their ticket and it was only about $1,500. And I was wondering, was that in the wheel hub or what? Because I can't sit in a regular seat anymore. It just needs the leg room for a 16-hour flight to freaking Australia. Anyway, so those are the numbers, and you need to understand certain numbers because that's going to tell us where rates going, and that's going to tell us what's going to happen. We're going to still be probably at 35% of existing home sales. What that means is we used to do 450,000 homes in California a year as a normal sale year of existing homes. We're going to be lucky to get to 161 to 170,000 of that this year. So that is why you're seeing multiple offers on homes. You're seeing a bid over ask, all of that thing that's going on and will continue to go on. And as these rates improve, it's going to get worse. Understand that. So again, you have a chance right now before rates improve to get that house you want with less competition, because it's going to get crazy. And then if the California comes out with their shared appreciation program again, because they said they had 200 million for it and they're putting it together, that could be, you're going to have a multiple homes people, getting that. And that was, anybody could get that basically for a home. And just helped you. Anyway, that's all I had today. Mike will be back tomorrow. I want to thank you for your time. And if you like what we do here, the best way you can support us is just subscribe to our YouTube channel. Mine's Ed Parcaut. Plus, there's Real Estate Jerky. And that's the radio show we do on Saturdays from 12 noon and on Sundays at 10 a.m. Replays at 10 a.m. on 1360 a.m. And I want to thank you for watching and make it a great day.